You have totally got to be kidding me. How does that happen? Okay, this is my Brachypelma vagans, Mexican Redrump. It took forever for her to molt the last time, right? Well, this time, she completely surprised me. And it's not like I fed her any more than I had, and yet she molted really fast this last time. I've had her for a long time. Well, let's get this molt out here, if she'll let me, without putting up a fuss. That was the molt leg. Wow, it's a very crunchy molt. My goodness. She's a female, but my goodness, it took her forever to molt last time, but this one just completely surprised me. Oh, she mad. Look at her. She's not happy with me. Honey, that's your molt. That's not, that, yeah, I know, honey. That's your molt. Yeah, okay, well, fine. You can have it. I won't put up a fight. You can have it, okay? Sorry. I once had a Choco Golden Knee put up a fight. But I was determined to win that battle because I wanted to know the gender of that one. But this one I already know, so hey, all yours, honey. All yours. All right. Looks like she's mating her with her molt there, doesn't it? All right, goofball. All right. Well, you enjoy your molt. I'll feed you later then. All right. Well, I'm not surprised about this one, folks. This one was old lady. I've had her a long time, and she was a subadult even when I bought her. So she's old, and I figured she was slowing down, and I figured she would die not too long after my female OBT did, and she lasted a few months afterward, but I figured they were pretty close in age. So my Cereopagopus lividum cobalt blue is dead now. So I could get me another one someday because these guys are just too cool. But say ta-ta. She'd hole up in there a whole bunch. So very sad because I've had her a long time. She was one of the first ones I had. She survived my hospital stay without being fed or watered for over a month. And so yeah, she goes back with me for a while. Sad loss, but not unexpected. So alright, moving on. I feel like this one just molted for me, and it looks like it molted again. This is the Chilobrachys cane crotchin. Let's see if this one is ready to eat. That would definitely be a yes. Now go back in your lair so I can give you some water. Very fast and crazy these guys are. Alright, moving on. Not much to look at right now, but this is an update. Brachypelma Bomi, the Mexican fireleg, molted. There's the molt. And there's the spider. Look at that. You can just barely see that the legs are starting to be a lighter color. That'll be where the legs will turn a real vibrant orange. Beautiful. Alright. I'm going to leave this one a maimed cricket, and I'm sure it'll be ready to eat. Alright, next. Hey guys, we have a molt, Triniopelma sazame, Brazilian blue. There's the molt. What a cutie. This one loves to dig too. I'll let this one just have a drink and feed it next time. Very nice, grayish blue color. They almost look like the Pekin Ceratides when they're that size. Alright, moving on. Check this out. Pseudohopalopus spinulopopus, the Colombian salmon. Look at that. Gorgeous dark blue color. The reddish hairs on the abdomen there. Wow. What a beauty. Well, that explains why you didn't eat last time, huh? You are gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Wow. If you're not shining a light on it, it looks black. But I'm shining a light on it. Look at that. Gorgeous. Well, gonna fill your water dish up. Alright, we'll move on. Get the light out of your face. I have another molt, Poquitharia regalis, the Indian Ornamental. Awesome. See the molt up there, maybe a little bit. And then there's the spider. Okay, give this one a drink. Moving on. Well, look at that. We've got another molt. This is the Pebble Mark, the Grand Canyon Black. Look at that. Well, good. Well, we're just going to give you something to drink this time. Alright. Let you harden up. Can you believe it? We got another molt. This is the smaller of the two, Brachypelma vagans, Mexican Redrump. Very similar size to the Marksy. Very good. Alright, we'll give you some water. Okay. Alright, moving on. Check this out. Another molt. This one looks freshly molted too. This is the Brachypelma classy, the Mexican pink. Molt's in there. Well, very good. Well, let's give you a drink because I'm pretty sure you're ready for it. Alright, isn't that cute? Okay. Here's an update on my Brachypelma albiceps, the Mexican golden redrump, and you can already see, maybe, it might be a little hard with this angle, but the albiceps is definitely developing the golden carapace now, and it's only about 2 inches now, and so it took it to be about 2 inches to start really showing the golden carapace, and you can see the reddish hairs on the abdomen there. Doing just fine. So recently molted, so I'm just going to put a maimed cricket in there and it can just eat it when it's ready. It shouldn't be too long, but I doubt I'd get an attack on camera anyway. I just wanted to show you. Alright. Alright, we have another molt. Where'd he go? That little stinker. Where did that little stinker go? He's hiding from us. Oh, there he is. Oops. Here's our other molt that we got. This is the Salmopolis pulcher, the Panama Blonde, and unfortunately with this one, the molt turned out too damaged for me to sex it, so I was disappointed about that. But hopefully we'll end up with a female. But turned out great. So we'll just leave this one in as an update, because this one's probably too spooked to eat. So, alright, we'll move on. And yet we have another molt. I'm sorry you can't get a good look at this one because it's I'd have to disturb its lair too much to get you to see it. But this is the Salmopolis camergi. The Trinidad chevron, the smaller of the two, is partially laying on its molt. So don't want to disturb it for that reason too, because it may still be soft. I haven't been able to feel the molt yet to be able to tell. But, yep, got another molt. This is definitely molting season all of a sudden. Alright, we'll let this one harden up and show you a feed later. Here is a freshly molted Grammostola pulchripes, Choco Golden Knee. This one here is a confirmed female. It had molted a while back, so it should be able to eat, but we'll see if it's ready. I can now call you a she. for sure. At first I thought this one was a boy, but in fact the other one is, and I'll show you that one later. But yes, I had 2 Grammostola poker peas molt, and this is the female. Let's see if she's ready to eat. She may not. We'll see. But she's one that will let you know when she's ready to eat. She's not ready. Okay. Well, I'll leave this one in as an update because I want you to see her in her new clothes. She's so beautiful. She should be able to eat soon, though. They know when they're ready. Alright, we'll move on. This one is in definite need of a rehouse now, especially because this one molted recently. Unfortunately, though, it turned out to be a male, so I was not happy about that. I was really hoping this one was a female. I mean, I hope they're all female because I don't breed mine right now. So I just keep them as pets. But this one's a male. This is the Poecilotheria fasciata, the Sri Lankan Ornamental. So I just wanted to update you on this one. Hopefully next time you see it, it will be in a different enclosure. Although I'll probably show you the transfer, which I really don't look forward to transferring pokies. I put them off as long as I can. Because they're so fast. And very powerful venom. Not enough to kill me, but definitely enough to make me hurt pretty bad for a few days. Luckily, I've never been bitten by one, but I've heard of people getting hurt by them, and they definitely hurt from what I've heard. Alright, well, just leaving this one in for an update. Alright, moving on. Well, looky here. We got ourselves another molt. Pulis herminia, the Venezuelan sun tiger. All these molts are just catching me off guard. I keep this room so much warmer compared to the other one, and that must be the reason for it. But yeah, once she really starts to spread out, you'll see how beautiful she is, even more so. Alright, we'll leave this one in as an update. Alright, moving on. And yet another molt is my Triniochilus murinus, the orange baboon. One of these is very feisty. I forgot which one. I think it may be this one. One of them is feistier than the other right now. I never can remember which one. I want to say it is this one, but I'm not positive. But anyway, I just wanted to, sorry you can only see that much of it, but you can see the molt. So yes, we'll only get feistier. Alright, moving on. Also wanted to update you on this one too. This is my Heteroscodra maculata, the toga of Starburst Baboon. And this one had molted not too long ago. So just wanted to update you on this one. It's doing really well. Just hardening up from its molt. Yeah. Should be nearly there though. Doesn't usually eat on camera though, which is why you don't see it very often, but it's kind of laying on its side a little bit. Yeah, she's beautiful. Alright, we'll move on. Well, look at what we have here. I knew if my Nandu carapoensis wasn't out in the open like it usually is, that it must be molting or something, and indeed, it has. This is one I thought was a male, but I hope to 100% confirm it with this molt if it's not too destroyed. Let's see if it'll let me take it out. You know how some of them have proven to be very possessive of their molts, but that one let me, so that's awesome. Oh, that's great. Look at that. Yes, Brazilian red. Don't get it confused with the redhead. Nandu carapoensis. Actually, has been a very slow grower in my collection. Alright, I guess you'd be considered a subadult now, perhaps. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Alright, we'll let you harden up. Got you some water. You enjoy. Okay? Next. Here's large Marge. A Theraphosa sturmy. Burgundy Goliath bird eater. She's been crawling around a lot like she's looking for something to eat. So I just put a bunch of crickets in there. Maybe that'll get her attention. Let's see what she does. I gotta get those crickets out if she doesn't do it, because they'll just drown and contaminate the water. But she doesn't look like she's interested in food at the moment. She's like chilling above her water dish. She was moving around a lot earlier, but I guess she's just chilling now. I'll leave her in as an update because I know you guys like to see large Marge. Burgundy Goliath bird eater. Alright, you enjoy all your food. I'm sure I'll see you eating it later. I actually have her right next to my chair so that I can watch her all the time. She's fun to watch, especially when she's on the go. Alright, we'll move on. This one should be ready to eat. Another one that had molted for me several days ago. So I'm going to go ahead and see if the Simani, Phonopelma Simani, Costa Rican zebra, is ready to eat. And it does still look like it's a male. This is a male, unfortunately. You know, since I keep these as pets, I really prefer female, obviously. Alright, let's see if you're ready. If not, I'll just leave it in there and you can get it later. But I at least wanted to update you on this one because this one had molted. Yeah, not ready yet, I guess. I mean, it definitely would have been hardened up for sure, because it had been over a week. But, and then, still, I guess I'd still call this a juvenile. So, anyway, you're just going to piddle around with it. Alright, well, we'll move on. Got one left, I believe. Check it out, it's another molt.